Hey guys, Jeeps here, and welcome to Don't Starve. Simple thing to do, right? Not starve? That shouldn't be too hard. Well, we'll see, won't we? I've played actually a little bit of this game already. This is by Klei. That is the same company that made Shank, Shank 2, and the fantastic Mark of the Ninja. Actually, all three of those games are pretty fantastic. And this game is not anything like any of those, whereas Shank and Shank 2 are kind of your classic, if very kind of stylized and awesome, side-scrolling 2D brawlers. Mark of the Ninja was a side-scrolling 2D stealth game, but it still had that similar kind of feel, you know, that very fluid motion. Don't Starve is an isometric survival game where everything is really weird. It has, I guess, almost this kind of gothic feel to it. It's really cool. It has a phenomenal art style. Like, I am beyond enamored with the look of this game, and you'll see why shortly. And also really incredible music, but really the music's only in this beginning part. Actually, I guess there's maybe a little other music in some places. I actually haven't really paid that much attention. But that is neither here nor there. The point of Don't Starve is exactly that. Don't starve. It is a survival game. You have to live. There is also an adventure mode in there as well, which you find in there, and it's kind of a... well, we'll get to that. If we find it, which we probably won't, I'll talk about it when we're actually in the game. Now, this game actually just launched, I believe, this past week. It was, however, you could buy into the beta up until that point, and it has been updating a lot. They've slowed down the updates now that it has launched. Apparently, the last build was 10 days ago, which means probably that was when it launched exactly. I'm bad at this. Don't you judge me. I can smell your judgment from here. But yeah, I think we should just jump in and take a look at this, shall we? So we'll go to play. We technically already have a game, but let's go to new game. So new game, you can change characters. However, we don't have any other characters unlocked. So we're gonna have to go with Wilson, the gentleman scientist. His special thing is he can grow a beard. Yes, that is actually technically important. As you can see, he is magnificent looking. This is what he more or less looks like in game, except with the rest of his body visible. And now I think you're seeing what I meant about the art style. It's actually a little, like, old-school Tim Burton feeling. We're talking, like, Nightmare Before Christmas, Edward Scissorhands-y Tim Burton. Back when I still could tolerate anything he did ever. Before it was all, hey, everyone liked Nightmare Before Christmas, let's just make it again. That's also neither here nor there. So yeah, we're going to be as Wilson, because that's all we can play as. Customized world. Do we want to do anything special? We'll just leave it as default. You can start in winter if you, hate life. Yeah, we're just leaving as default. Now let's start, shall we? Framing monsters and certain... So yeah, there's monsters. There's this is not a normal, fun, happy world. Come on. I need to get to not starving here, game. Ah, there we go. Alright, so we wake up. Look at this art style. Oh, we need that. Ooh, seeds? Okay, let's get that. So, really, it's, Don't Starve. That's how it starts. Oh, wow, we've got, oh, right near a pigman village. Why don't you bring up the map? Tab. We need to find a good place for a base camp. So we're gonna start off by harvesting a lot of shit. So let's get some sticks from these saplings. Some flint. Some grass. We'll leave the flowers. We'll take out the mushroom. I don't know what they're actually used for. Now, we need to first things first, we need to find a place to start a fire. A good base camp, if you will. Before nighttime. Because, like in most survival games, words, if you get caught out at night, you're probably gonna die. And that's bad. Oh, hey, a turkey. So, we're just grabbing everything we can find. Okay, bees over there. Let's go back. You know, we're going to go back over right where we started. That actually looks like it'll make a decent little base camp. So we're going to do that. Oh yeah, you can also rotate, which is very neat. We're going to just make a base camp. Now, you've got crafting stuff over here. There's pigmen over here. We're just going to ignore him for the time being. We need tools. So we're going to build an axe. And what do we need for a campfire? We're gonna need a campfire. So let's get to cutting down some trees. Chop, 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 chop. Now, Many of you have played Minecraft, and let's be honest, practically everyone has played Minecraft at this point. Even me, even though I'm probably never going to put it on the channel, and I don't really play it much. This game's a little like the very beginning of Minecraft, where it's, oh god, how do I live? Okay, so... keep chopping, keep chopping, keep chopping. Let's get some logs. So right now, you really want supplies. Now, you can see there's some meters up here. Now, is this pigman hostile to me? Let's cut down this tree and then let's find out. I don't actually know. Can we get the Starkey? No. Way too fast. Pigman, are you hostile? You are not hostile. Good. It means we can use this. So we've got hunger, sanity, and health. Hunger is pretty obvious. You need to not starve. So we got to keep that from going down. Yeah, we'll go here, actually. Gives us one less place we can be attacked from. Yeah, that's right. Attacked. We're gonna need... I don't want to start a fire yet. What else can we build, though? We need more flint and more sticks. So let's get some saplings for sticks. Saplings for sticks. Here's a road. Carrots, and as you can see, our hunger is rapidly dropping, and it is starting to get closer to dusk, which means we're gonna need that fire. Now, survival. We can make traps, so we can start trapping some of these rabbits. We're gonna kind of rough it this first night, though. We need flint. We need flint so bad. And it gets a little stressful. It hasn't, obviously, really yet, but it will. Just trust me on that. Carrots. Sapling. Sapling! And this is kind of what it's going to be like at first. You're going to be looking around for stuff, and you're going to want to have kind of a good place in mind of where to camp out. And at first, you're not going to be able to do a whole lot. Like right now, I have an axe. It obviously has durability because, why wouldn't it? I mean, come on, you know what these games are like. Saplings. Okay, we got a bunch of sticks. Really need some more flint. There we go. Alright, so we're still doing okay on the food front. How are we doing on grass tufts? Doing okay. The minimap does show you where stuff is. And you kind of have to manage all of these little... Oh, God. No, go this way. Go this way, Wilson. Let's build some stuff. Light. We're going to want to build a... We can also build a torch in an emergency. That's good to know. What we eventually want is a fire pit, but we need a pickaxe first, which we can now build. Okay, we're going to need that, because that lets us get stone. We're also eventually going to need to build one of these, a science machine. And that's when we can start getting into the crazy stuff. So I'm going to get to, where we have a fire here. In a minute. I'll wait till we get to night. And I'll light a fire. I'm going to pick one of these flowers. Picking flowers actually gives you a little sanity bump. And then I'm going to light this fire, and then I'm going to cut ahead. I'm going to cut ahead to where we've got some more materials, or when I'm about to find some more materials. So I want to show you, this game is, I don't want to call it grindy, but kind of. It's a good place. Good place as any. There we go, we got our campfire. We'll throw... Let's see, I'll throw... I'll throw another log on the fire. Keep that nice and stoked. We're going to cook up some of these berries. Cooked food provides more health. As you can see, my hunger, sorry. As you can see, my hunger is kind of rapidly falling. So let's eat a little bit of this. There we go. I'll get us through the night. It's nighttime and we're not sleeping, so my sanity's not going to fare so well. But I won't get hungry. And I won't die because we got a fire. So we're just going to keep an eye out now. And let's look at stuff we can craft. We could also craft some traps. In fact, we're going to craft a trap. We can try and catch a rabbit or something later. Don't have enough to make a torch anymore, and we don't have enough to make any of the other tools. We need a science machine to make most of this stuff. Also a spear. Could make a grass suit soon, which gives a little bit of protection. It's night now, which means we don't want to... We don't want to venture too far out. Stay near the fire, Wilson. Stay near the fire. I don't want our fire going down. It's lonely out here and Don't Starve. But now that I've kind of got a minute to where I'm not running around like an idiot with my head cut off, or just an idiot in general, there's a lot of crazy stuff in this. Like, you kind of saw the beginning. We just kind of got dumped here by a crazy guy in a suit by magic. There's a lot of weird, horrible monsters and magic and stuff like this in this game. Yes, there's magic, and there's also bizarre science, given science is an option. So, like I said, the next thing we really need to focus on is getting this science machine, which means we need to find somewhere where there are rocks. I'm going to guess maybe up here. That's where I'm going to go look first. No, actually, we'll go down. We'll go south. So we make it through the night. But I'll cut. I'll give a cut, so we don't. I don't waste your time just kind of watching me meander about. Ooh, make a garland. Some earmuffs. The beefalo hat. All right. Oh, we can zoom in. Did I just burn myself? And the fire is getting a little low, Wilson. You'll be okay. Okay, it's daytime. We made it through the night safely. I'm going to go do a little exploring, and you'll see me back in just a sec. Alright, after a little exploring, we have found some rocks. So we're going to mine them. This is what we need for the science machine. We need rocks, we need gold nuggets, all of which can be potentially found from mining. How are we doing on daylight? We're still doing pretty well on daylight. We're getting a little hungry. No gold nuggets, though. So we're gonna eat one of our cooked berries. So it'll pick me up. Some more grass. We need more rocks. Dirt areas usually look like they're pretty good for rocks. Walking around, looking for. Well, this guy didn't do so well. Boards. What can we do with these? Oh, that's a tall bird. Let's plant some trees. Or not. So that's a tall bird. Oh dear God. Well, we're not getting those rocks. Well, that's unfortunate. We really need some gold, though. But we can make a fire pit now. In fact, we're probably... Ooh. We're probably going to move our base camp. Aha! That looks like it has gold in it. We both do, actually. How shiny these rocks are. Yes! Eat those flower petals. I think we found where we're going to set up our base camp. Yes, more gold, more gold. Wonderful. Alright. Should get close to the water again if we can. There we go. This is going to be our base camp. So, this is what we wanted. We wanted a fire pit. This, we can stoke later. That also won't go away. The campfire we made previously, that's gone now. Also, as you can see here, that little meter's going down. Our berries are going to spoil soon, so we're going to eat those. And we're going to throw another log on the fire. Alright. Now, can we make our science machine yet? No, we need more lumber. So we're going to cut down some trees. We're going to build this science machine. Got the gold for it, and this will let us kind of get into the next phase. Cut, 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 cut. Now, I've kind of rambled a lot. That's just what I do. You know that. But one thing that I think this makes this game fairly exceptional is just the overall appearance of it. And the fact that it is a pretty unforgiving little survival game. I mean, you've got a lot of stuff you've got to keep track of. But first... Bring it back to that. Let's build our little science machine. Science machine? Allow me to make science! Alright, so now we can make look at all the stuff we can make now. Farms. Bee boxes. Crock pots. Oh, we can make so many things now. Structures. We can make chests. Signs. Terrible walls. Better walls. Significantly better walls. A meat effigy. Mmm. Delicious. Much, much more stuff we can make now, and that's great. Alright, what can we make in survival now? Backpack, bird traps. There's so many more things we can make now. What can we make in tools? Well, we can make a luxury axe, but I don't know why you would want to. Let's prototype a shovel. I can't carry any more stuff, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Let's add some... There we go. Just throw you on the ground for now. Some more seeds. Let's cook up some more berries. Yeah, the art style and the general feel of this game are what really make it for me. And it is a bizarre game. There is no denying that. I mean, case in point, well, it looks kind of... Oh, let's not get too far from the fire right now. Well, it looks kind of all nice, and I don't know if I want to say friendly, but we saw those tall birds earlier, and there's a lot of stuff like that. Just kinda in general. Let's actually... For tomorrow. Okay, come on. Oh, I guess I baited it. Okay, we baited a trap. There we go. That'll help us get a rabbit. But it's kind of dark. It's kind of weird. It's actually extremely weird. There's also, as I had mentioned, an adventure mode. You can find, I guess they're called like doors to adventure or something. I've never found one, but I haven't actually played this game that much yet. Let's plant some trees. This will be useful for later. I haven't played this game that much yet, but there are doors to adventure. These take you to worlds like this. I think there's 6 of them, where you actually have to collect certain items and try and progress. You cannot bring any of your items from survival mode, which is the normal mode, over into adventure mode. Which, yeah, it's not really any fun, but obviously if you could, that would be kind of unfair. Okay, you can't scroll with the mouse wheel for this. Can I prototype anything else? Prototype a backpack. Let's make a backpack. There, we have a backpack now that gives us extra inventory space. So that is very nice. It means I can pick up these boards again. Fire's still going well. Tools. Can we prototype anything? Pitchfork and a razor. We don't really need any of those things yet, though. So we're going to let the trap just hang out where it is. We're going to move along. Now. Tools. Can we make these... Oh, we need weapons. We need rope for the spear. How do we make rope? How do we make rope? I don't want a sign. There we go. Prototype some rope. Fine. Cut stone. These are all things we're going to be able to need. You need to prototype things before you can actually make them. Which means now we can make wood walls. Those are kind of handy. But we need a spear. There. Now we can actually fight things. And that's pretty cool. What else can we do? Like the science machine one more time. Alchemy engine. That's our next thing. So we need boards. Can we prototype boards yet? We don't have enough wood yet. So let's get some more wood real quick. Let's prototype boards. And I think you see there's like I guess a tech tree, you could almost say. There's a clear progression you have to make while surviving. And we're not doing very well on that food part, are we? And there's no rabbit coming there. So we're going to cook up some of these carrots. Everyone likes a nice cooked carrot. There we go. We're doing a little better on the food front now. Want to do something crazy? I passed this earlier. A wormhole. Want to see where it goes? I do. Well. That took us pretty far away. Pigman. Oh, a Pigman village. Sweet. Or just another Pigman house. So that's a thing. There's wormholes. Yeah, these pigs do have pretty fancy houses. Why can't I get a fancy house? But, I don't really have too much more to say on Don't Starve. This is it's a strange game. It's kind of I could see it being a bit of an acquired taste. However, what the hell is... A walrus camp? What the hell is this thing? Guys, what did I just find? I'm gonna stab it. Killed it. I got frog's legs. I am a total boss now. Oh, I don't think I want to go fight the spiders. Well, this area is a lot more hostile than where our base camp was. A lot more. I'm not sure if I like it. Ooh, pigmen. Pigmen, help me fight spiders! Pigmen? Come on. Pigmen! Pigmen! Yes. Uh-oh. Pigmen? Pigmen? Pigmen! Oh god, pigmen, help! Pigmen, help me. Yes, pigmen. Yes, do my bidding. No, I'll break you. I will break you! Sweet. We got it. Come on, Wilson. Good old Wilson. We got this. Some silk. Teamed up with the pigmen to kill some spiders. Didn't seem all that happy about me being there, but headstone, eh? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Eat some berries real quick. But this is Don't Starve. It's uncompromisingly challenging. What? I don't think I want to go near any of that stuff. And oh dear, it's getting late. But that seems like an important thing to have found. We're going to run back to our base camp now. Where's the wormhole? Where's the wormhole? Oh god, where's the wormhole? Wormhole? Oh goodness, wormhole. It's getting close to dark. I don't like being out in the open and exposed like this. Wormhole, take me home. Fire pit? Fire pit? Oh god, fire pit, please. Please, fire pit. Please do fire pit. There we go. Some more wood to the fire. Okay, the boards are much better for this. There we go. Ha! Well, we haven't starved yet, guys. Let's start, right? Let's pick up some carrots. And we're probably going to call it right around here. Let's also pick up some frog legs. Mmm. Oh, those are good. Carrot to go with it. We're doing okay, though. We're holding in there. We might even live. We might not starve. The game's telling me not to starve. But I think I'm going to call it here. I would recommend checking out Don't Starve if you like survival games. It's obviously not going to be everyone's thing. If you really are big on the survival aspect of Minecraft, then oh god, please check this out. It's a game entirely focused around that. Sanity obviously hasn't really come up yet, but I'm sure it really starts doing. I need to mention, as you probably saw earlier when we were doing the little customized world thing, there's winter. That's a thing. Crops stop growing back, and a whole bunch of terrible stuff happens, and it's bad. It's very bad. Very bad. Nothing good happens in winter because you freeze. But don't starve. Don't you guys do it. I'd give it a look. So that's been it for today, my friends. As always, I've been Jeeps, and I'll talk to you guys later.